Good evening, traders. I hope everyone had a fantastic expiry. We at Catalyst Trading Institute, we had a live session where more than 60 members participated. We took three trades. Ideally, two trades were taken by all. One trade due to latency in YouTube, right, of 5 seconds. Many people could not, right? But a zero euro trade, which I personally gave it 12.8. I personally was not interested in buying that. I said for members who had joined in specifically for zero hero, I had given that trade that rocketed from 12.8 to 112. For people who have missed it, right, can please go back and see the live tab under YouTube. Important is not the numbers, right? 12.8 to 112. Important thing is learn how we analyze the data despite SBI volatility, right? SBI result volatility, we were able to come out saying that there is a breakdown which we are seeing. What are the levels at which we would see the breakdown? 44,000 P. Some of the members were surprised by the quality of analysis, right? It was trading around 230, 240. I said, don't jump right now. This will come down. I'm sorry. This will come down to 110, 120. That is where we will enter and it will give a good movement. It is going to fall down and we had defined certain levels, right? You can watch the video where we had done live analysis with the members and most of them came out with flying colors. The video also shows a lot of importance in terms of maintaining composure as a trader, right? I am doing live session, I am watching charts, I am addressing queries of people, I am also trading along with them, right? And to just think of the mindset, right? We had booked a loss with our first two trades, one in gold in Forex and the other one in Bank Nifty. We were right in terms of identifying the trend and direction, but the stop loss got hit, right? This is what happens with every trader, but then you have to sit peacefully, wait for your setup. When the setup comes, take a trade, execute, right? Execute and come out with your good profits, right? It's a very interesting video. It started at 1:30 when the SBI results were announced, and we immediately got a trade where we made 80 points. The put went up by 180 points. We exited around 80 to 90 points. But it's an interesting video, guys. Please watch if you have missed it. It is how an event is supposed to be traded, how you have to bring everything together, right? Coming to tomorrow's market now, if you see, right, after a long time we are seeing three red candles here, right? Three red candles, but these three candles are clustered, right? Interesting thing is there is a trend line, very sharp one. There is a trend line here, right, on the daily chart. Sorry, why is okay? There is a trend line here which is a very sharp one. Now that trend line is getting met, right? That trend line is getting met here, right? For tomorrow, any closing below today's low, right, opens it up for 43,400. Now why are we saying 43,400, 450? That is the low from prior session, right? That can actually be met here, right? This is one of the important lows where market can take a pause, right? Market can take a pause. If it consolidates and falls, these are all not extreme places. These are the blocks where now market will try to take a support. Our final exit, right, for this, in case market is bearish, it can go all the way down up to 42,600. This may not happen in one day until and unless there is some bad news in the market, but over a period of time, right now I think this profit booking can drag all the way down till 42,690, right? In case these levels are defended and 44,080 is taken out, right? Why 44,080? Again, guys, there is a trend line which is coming here, right? These levels are taken out. So for tomorrow, right, I am just deleting this. If it opens gap up above 43,920, consolidates, right, it consolidates and take out this level of 44,050, you are in game for CE. If it opens near the closing candle, right, if it opens between 43,910 and 43,750, consolidates in the bottom end of the range and breaks this closing candle, you are in game for 43,515. Remember, guys, it's a Friday, right? Very tricky to trade. Now we'll go to from the index chart, right? We'll go to the component chart. HDFC Bank, right, trading in a box on the lower end of the box, right? Throughout the day it has done the same thing. Below 1641 it opens itself for 1631, right? This 10 points could contribute handsomely to Bank Nifty fall, right? ICICI Bank, the next component that we have seen, It opened near the support, it went up, touched the resistance, and it has come back and sitting somewhere near 35 to 50%, right, of this range. For tomorrow, if it trades below 945, we are opening it up for 938, right? So there is a 7-point fall which is expected in Axis, in ICICI Bank too, below the crucial levels. Axis Bank, right? Wait, Axis Bank charts are not opening for some reason on Zerodha, but let me see. Okay, I'll try to open it from the banks, right? Okay, let's see. I hope Axis Bank chart. Yeah, Axis Bank chart is opening here. So Axis Bank is become weak. If you see, there is a trend line here, right? There is a trend line here. Axis Bank has actually broken the trend line. Tomorrow, if it gaps up, opens towards 918, it is again, there is a 7 to 10 point down breakdown which is expected in Axis Bank as well, right? SBI, after result, there was a profit booking there in SBI. If you see, it's taken a support at a decisional area, but again trading at the lower end below 573, it opens itself for 566 levels, right? So components, right, majorly everything is bearish. Kotak held on to its daily trend. Kotak is now in between, but Kotak again is trading at the lower end of the spectrum. Above 1932, Kotak looks strong for 15 to 20 point rally. Downside, right, in Kotak looks limited right now, right? So in case there is an update, we will provide it to you in the live market. IndusInd kept flat. IndusInd is trading near its trend lines, right? IndusInd is actually, I won't consider this point. Actually, if you see, right, this trend line looks better from a connectivity standpoint. IndusInd is actually taking a support here. If it continues with the support, may go up, but below 1231, IndusInd also opens for 8 to 9 points move, right? Bank Nifty structurally along with components looks like it can give you a good profit booking, right? From an option chart standpoint, what do we see? We are seeing two options, 43,500 PE and 44,000 CE. 44,000 CE around. So see, interesting chart pattern, right? Do you see this? This gave a support to Bank Nifty for a long time, this option price. Now it's broken this and closed below this, right? For tomorrow, right, I am expecting if a support has to come, this can go right down to 166, right? So from a CE buying standpoint, I would not be interested to buy it till it actually starts trading about 275, this level, right? I am not interested in buying it. This is where big buying happened. So 275 to 280, right? Any buying which happens above that, this CE will be in the game. Tomorrow the problem is this CE has a resistance around 335. So if you get it at 275, 25 point stop loss, 50, 60 point target, you can aim. Put, right, looks interesting. Put looks interesting for a simple reason. If there is a small breakdown, and I'll try to go to a 43,700 P because this one is very low in terms of price. 43,700. Okay, sorry, this opened today's. Just give me a minute, guys. 43,700 PE, right? This one looks good. The open high candle, right, was actually taken out, swept out, and then closed below, right? Any move towards this VWAP, right? So if you see, there is a good support here. Now again, if market opens gap up and this candle low, this trend line low is taken out, don't bother. But around 215, between 215 and 207, we will buy this for the swing targets of 292. If it opens between 248 and 293, let it sustain here about 291. This will go and trade in the range of 410, right? So between the two, put looks more promising, call looks less promising, right? Open interest data, I don't want to look at it today. It's as in it doesn't have any queue. Tomorrow we'll start the build up, right? Interestingly, IVs, which is the last thing that we want to see. Today was a very interesting day because with the fall in market, right, the IV kept reducing. Now, reduction in IV, right, is something that we are not able to correlate with a fall in prices, right? And actually the Bank Nifty daily chart also, right, is saying that in the last few minutes, right, Bank Nifty has just fallen from 926 to 700, right? So it's a 220 point fall, given it happened during expiry, right? Took a support at the closing candle. It also says that market is not bearish. Again, if the profit booking continues, guys, please look at the levels and trade. If there is any new thing, I will provide an update on the Telegram channel. Folks who are watching our video and not joined our Telegram channel, we request you to please go to the link through the YouTube channel, right? And you can join our Telegram channel. We post a lot of trades there, including Forex, commodities, equity, and indices, right? For people who are watching and have not subscribed, we request you to please hit the subscribe button and put the bell notification on so that you get the notifications of our live sessions and the other videos that we post immediately. In case you are finding the content to be good, many people have given decent feedback, very good feedback to us, right, on YouTube sessions as well as the regular videos. We would encourage you guys to share our video, share our content with your friends, family members who are interested in trading or want to learn about trading. Friends, for now, this is it. I hope just like we had a great expiry, tomorrow turns out to be a good trading day for everyone. We'll meet you tomorrow again in a live session. Thank you, guys.